Hello guys and welcome to a Pixel Paragon solo play with me, Peardrop. Today I am going to be playing ABZU. Oh, I love this game. It's so good. It's beautiful. It's amazing. The graphics are just gorgeous to look at. I jumped right in there, didn't I? What is ABZU all about? Well, ABZU is a underwater exploration game. I can't really say too much more about than that, to be honest. I think the best way to probably show you is to just jump straight in and play a new game. I don't know about you, but I think that's probably the best way to show you. But yes, as I said before, ABZU is a underwater exploration game. That little piece of music there always reminds me of the original Tomb Raider on the PlayStation 1. I don't know why. It's very similar. But yes, this is the start of the game. We get this lovely pan down into the sea, and then ooh, all of a sudden it becomes darker and more mystical, and strange and glowy. And then we have this strange portal appear in front of us all of a sudden. In about 3 seconds. 2, 1. Maybe not. What is it? What does it mean? What is all this? Who is this guy? Is that me? Is that someone else? I think it's probably me. What I love about the graphics in this as well is the very cel-shaded look that almost Wind Waker-esque. And there's even a Triforce on my hand. Oh my god, I didn't realise that. So, this is us. We're being told to dive. Well, being an underwater game, that would be a good idea. Now, this is... Don't worry, this is what it's like. You know, this game gets so much prettier, and oh, the fish and the plants and the... Oh, tilt to turn. Okay, we're turning. I'm playing on a controller as well, guys, just so you know. So you will obviously, as you guessed, yeah, obviously you can play with the keyboard and mouse. I just prefer to play games like this with my controller. I've used a controller a lot longer than I have a keyboard and mouse. So I was a non-PC gamer for a long time before I was a PC gamer. So, oh, hello, Mr. Fish. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Okay, you don't eat me. And we're going to ride him. Look on, let's go. I don't know why I'm singing Thunderbirds. And here we are in our first area. Look at that. Look at that. It's just, oh, the fish and the, oh my god. It is just, this game is just beautiful to behold. Rays of light shining through from the surface there. It's just, oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, there's a few things that you won't see in this first area because I've already discovered them in a previous game. One of them being this little pool here. What they do is they spawn different forms of wildlife. So this one might spawn the sea turtles that you may or may not have seen yet. I don't think we have seen them yet, but there are sea turtles swimming around. So the first thing you want to do when you get to an area like this is just search and search and search, find everything that you possibly can. There's another pool here, for example, so that would spawn another variant of wildlife, some more fish maybe, or as I say, the sea turtles before. Now the other thing you're going to find is these little robot friends. Hello, little robot friend. We're going to press X to interact with him. Now these guys are going to help you out on your journey through the wonderful world of ABZU. They help you through different obstacles. I kind of think they act a bit like your lives as well. You'll understand why shortly. I need to stop faffing around with the right stick because that makes everything go weird and wonky. And the other thing you also want to look out for is you get like these little blue, mystical-looking ammonite shells, and they're basically a bit like collectibles. Again, I'll show you what I mean a little bit later on. Now you've also got these meditation stones. Now these meditation stones are quite handy because what you can do with these is you can sit down on these meditation stones, doing a lovely backflip underwater, and you can not only explore the wildlife around you, and also it's educational, I suppose, this game. The male California sheephead there. We've also got the Garibaldi. Hello, Mr. Garibaldi. But the best thing about this is, and there we see a leopard shark eating another fish. And another fish. So what it also does is it also helps to give you a panoramic view of the area. Now see down there, there's another robot friend. So immediately we're gaining, it's like reconnaissance, fish reconnaissance basically. It's the best way I can describe it. So it gives you a heads up into the area as well. So as we saw, our little robot friend is down here. And look, there he is. Amazing. Now there's 3 of these little guys in this area. So we'll get this guy. We'll save this guy. Come on, little robot friend. I'm going to poke you in the thing, and then off you go. Yay! So let's go and find one more of our robot friends, and then we'll be on our way back to where we've just come from. Through that coral wall, not back where we've just come from. Sorry, you know what I mean. Oh, I love this game. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. So, where is this extra robot of ours? To find him. I think he's over here. Maybe. I don't know. We could use our fish reconnaissance to find our fishy friend. Fishy friend, robot friend, sorry. But you know what? It's a good way to show you a bit more of the area as well. Although you can do that to your heart's content, of course, in your own time, if you get the game. If you see the game and think, oh my god, this is beautiful, I want a piece of this, then by all means, explore away yourself. I found him like first time last time. Now it's going to take ages for me to find him, I bet. Oh, is he over here? He might be over here. There he is! Yay! We found him. So, seeing as there's 3 of them, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. This is Louie. Hello, Louie. And away! Let's go! Let's go! Right, so now we're going to go back to that coral wall we saw earlier. And what these little robot friends help us do is get through different obstacles, as I mentioned before. So without them, we wouldn't be able to get through this. Super boost. So one of our little robot friends can get through this for us now. Thank you very much. And away we go to the next area. Oh my god, it's a shark! That's it, go away. We don't like you, Mr. Shark. Huey, Joey, Louie, let's go. Now, I know for a fact that one of the magical conch shells earlier that I mentioned is down here on this rock when you first play the game. So look out for that. If you haven't seen one in the previous area, that's probably the first time you'll see one. But I'll show you what they look like in just a moment, in fact. For now, let us move on and discover what is ahead. Oh no! No, we don't like these areas in ABZU. Look at they're dead and lifeless. There's no fish. Oh, it's just no good. But what is this? What is this? Well, you know what they said about the cat and curiosity. And I think I'm gonna prove a point now. No! Nah, nothing like that. That would be kind of... It's a mystical portal again. What does it all mean? Oh, wow. Now. This. Oh. I just... Every time I see this, I'm still blown away by its majesty. I really am. Now, these are the conch shells that I was on about before. These are the ones you'll find. Ammonites, sorry, not conch shells. Kind of like ammonites, I suppose. Yeah, like the Pokemon. So basically, yeah, that's what you'll want to be looking out for as you explore. So I found 3 of them. So obviously, there's 3 of them in the first area that we have explored so far. Now, the point of these temples. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll show you what the point of these temples are, rather than explaining it. You want to go up to this massive tornado-y, whirlpool-y thing here. That's the point of these temples. And I think our character has a bit of a special connection, maybe, because he gives... It's almost like he gives him a piece of himself to the temple. And by doing so, all of a sudden, life is restored. Oh my god. Well, in here anyway. Does that mean outside changes too? It does! There's a pool of water under the water. I like where this is going. And life is restored. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just beautiful. So, so beautiful. And another place opens up to us. Oh, just look at it now. This is what ABZU is all about. Fish and plants. Oh, it's just beautiful. So, so beautiful. Great big stingray we can ride on there if we want to. But we're not going to do that now. Or are we? Oh, look, I mean, just... Oh. Look at the size of it compared to us. We are tiny. So, so tiny. Our little robot friends. Oh, right. Take me towards that door, Mr. Stingray. That's a big stingray. That is huge. Take me towards the mystical door. There's somebody at the door. It's us. Right. See you later, Mr. Stingray. Now, these areas you'll find, and they're quite interesting really, because they're like these big underwater temples. But were they underwater at one point? Who knows? They look like us. That looks like us. And they're everywhere, these drawings. They're like ancient Egyptian ruins under the sea. And this is one of my favourite views in this game as well. Look at that. Just look at that. Just all the jellyfish and the water shining through. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you just want a game about exploration, this is the game for you. Oh my Jesus! See, now that's where I said earlier, I think that's where the lives come into it, kind of. Now, we have explored down here already on the seafloor, but we're not going to today because there's not much point in going down there. But there is a pool down there, a couple of pools. I think there's an ammonite down there as well, which we've already found. Oh, just look at this. Let's go to the surface. Ah, yeah. I love doing that. A little bit too much. So, this is the next area that you'll see. What is this? It's a giant Toblerone with an eye under the water. So we want to go through. Can we go through, please, Mr. Eye? Apparently we can. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Oh, my God. So they're gone now, unfortunately, our little robot friends. But Never fear, because we will find more eventually. Now this is my favourite part of the game so far. These super fast play. I tell you what, I'm gonna stop talking and just let you enjoy the ride. And as we emerge into the tunnel, the light ahead of us, we're almost there. Ah. Ha ha ha. I love those parts. I really love those parts. Well guys, I'm going to leave it there. This is where we'll start finding new stuff now. This is as far as I've got in my previous game anyway. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a like and please subscribe. Sorry that things have been so quiet recently, but we're going to get new videos out as soon as we possibly can. Oh, look at that, they all follow me as well, it's great. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I love this game. I'll be getting a few more videos out as soon as I possibly can. But for now, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.